Hi, I'm Sharon.
Hi, I'm Jeff.
Come along today as we have adventure at Grove Park Inn in Asheville, North Carolina. So we're here at the Blue Ridge in the Grove Park Inn for lunch, and we were originally going to go to Edison's, which is another restaurant here in the Grove Park. But we looked at the menu, and it has some light things like hamburgers and fries, and then it had some more meals. And this will be our big meal of the day. So we decided really that we thought it would be enjoyable to come here and have the buffet, and it's price comparable if you got a meal at Edison's versus the buffet, and the buffet comes with coffee or sweet or unsweet tea, and it's quite the choice. What are some of the things that you've had?
Well, as you can tell, I didn't really like much of what I had here.
I can see.
But there's a little bit of my steamed and peel and eat shrimp left here. I had some chimichurri shrimp, and that was really good with the cilantro mixed in with it. I had some salmon, the type of salmon I'll mispronounce, Nikos salmon, and I had some smoked trout, which think about a buffet. When do you ever see smoked trout on a buffet? I mean, speaking of the price differential, and then some smoked pork or fried pork bellies, which were really good. That might be on round 2 as well. And but I only made it just onto a couple of tables, so we might be here for just a little while. Maybe do more investigation and sampling.
It's quite the choice. I believe I saw lamb up there. Are you going to
Yes.
try that on your next?
I think some lamb is on the agenda next here shortly.
Okay, and then there's also like a faux noodle bar where you can pick your proteins, and they'll make the noodles, and they'll make that right there for you fresh. And there was quite a long line for the dessert bar, which we haven't even gotten near yet.
Yeah,
So it's an extensive buffet for lunch.
Very extensive, and for a lunch buffet, certainly very extensive for a lunch buffet. Very good. So what you got on your plate today?
So at your reference, I got the chimichurri shrimp. And while I was at the buffet filming, and I didn't film all the buffet, it's so large and
Very
people were
big.
milling around. And, but I was there filming it, and the lady came by and said, "Oh, that shrimp is so good." And I said, "Well, that's my second recommendation." So I have the chimichurri shrimp, the Nikas salmon, some Brussels sprouts, crispy Brussels sprouts, because I like Brussels sprouts, a few little potatoes, spinach salad, and they had a little bit of pork belly. Well, they had a lot of pork belly. I just got a little bit to try it. So that's what I'm going to have. I'm going to dig in.
The pork belly is very good, by the way.
Oh, did you try it too?
Very good.
Okay.
Yeah, a little bit left over here.
All right. Sounds good. So I'm going to try some of the chimichurri shrimp that everyone's been raving about. So that is good.
Would I give you a bad recommendation on food?
No, you're pretty much a foodie. Although there's some things you like I don't like. The Brussels sprouts are good. Not everyone likes Brussels sprouts, but if they don't, they haven't had them prepared well. They're really good, seasoned and made crispy.
Got a sherry sauce or anything with it? Can you tell? Do you know?
I definitely taste garlic.
Garlic. Okay.
And I got a spinach apple salad. The potatoes are good. And I'm going to try the pork belly.
Pork bellies are all right.
Yep, that's pretty good stuff.
Okay, round 2 here. Got one repeat, the pork belly. Can't go wrong with pork belly. Got some Italian sausage and sage dressing, some braised rabbit, some couple of cheeses, some dried antipasta, a little bit of smoked trout again, rice salad, and the short rib cassoulet, I believe was the right term there. So a couple of repeats, a couple of new things, and who knows, maybe there's a round 3 still out there somewhere.
Did you say rabbit?
I probably did. It was lamb. Lamb.
Okay.
Rabbit,
yeah,
lamb, you know.
Yeah, they're very similar.
Yes, very. It's just food delirium here.
Yes, that's what it sounds like. I'm going to get a close up of your food.
Okay.
Okay.
Righty.
Food delirium.
Hey,
You're like a permanent food delirium, aren't you?
only when
And so they call this the Blue Ridge Restaurant, and of course you have fabulous views of the Blue Ridge out the windows. And we do have a seat right next to the windows and have a big view of the golf course here at Grove Park and back to the mountains in West Asheville and also to downtown Asheville. So I think I will go get me some more food. Sound like a plan?
Pretty good ribs there.
Okay. So I'm here with round 2 after Jeff's had his round 2. And I'm a little bit of a creature of habit, so I got some of the same things again, only because they were good. I got the chimichurri shrimp again. Very good. I did get the smoked trout. This time I didn't see it at the first time. A few more roasted potatoes. The crispy Brussels sprouts, which are the only way to fix Brussels sprouts. And then they also had a wonderful asparagus salad. And I wanted to try some of that. So I'm going to dig in.
Yeah.
But I'm going for the shrimp again first.
Not sure what this cheese is, but it's very good. Maybe some dill?
I don't know. There's quite an assortment of cheese and crackers up there too, and different various antipasta meats that are part of the bar. I didn't get any of those, but Jeff has dug into those. But they look delicious.
It was quite flavorful. It had a bit of kick to it.
They look great.
I wasn't really expecting the kick, but it was moderately strong, not too strong, but it was definitely there.
Oh, that asparagus salad's really good. It's cold, and it's got like a sweet vinaigrette on it, and it's got tomatoes and croutons and bacon, I believe. Very good.
Yeah, it looks good. It was. I saw the sign, but it was an empty bowl when I was up.
Well, they have fully restocked it now. Got a little bit of smoked trout. That's very good. Trout's one of my favorite foods. Very good. Jeff went and visited the dessert tables, but apparently you went to the shrimp table also.
Well, it's all the definition of dessert. I mean, the chimichurri shrimp is a whole lot like dessert today. And I wanted to try the other antipasta that was up there, and a little different cheese, and a key lime meringue tart, and some vanilla panna cotta with a berry gelatin on top.
Okay. Well, I'm going to go have dessert, but I'm going to have all dessert.
All desserts? Well, I'm balanced.
Yeah, you're balanced. Okay. Well, maybe you'll have a second dessert tray?
Yeah, we'll see.
No.
We'll see.
So I went and got some desserts, and they had a lovely chocolate cake there earlier. And it was so lovely, people ate a bunch of it. So they took that away, and they put out a Lamacella mascarpone cake. So I got a piece of it, which is this. And then I got a key lime tart. And then I also got, this is terrible, what do you do when there's a dessert buffet? Got this little chocolate tart, because it looks yummy.
It does.
And it's very cold, it's chilled. And I'm going to take a bite of it first because it's chocolate. Oh my, that's good. It's very rich, of course.
Light.
That's good. Let me try the key lime tart. That's good. You got one of those, didn't you?
I don't like it at all.
You don't?
I
Okay.
said I don't think I will. Is that what you're saying?
No, I said you got one, right?
Yeah, I got one.
Okay, and then let me try the Lamacelle mascarpone. It looks very light and moist. Oh my, that's really good.
I saw that up there. I thought it would be pretty good.
That is so light. Oh my. It's got like a, I don't know, some kind of light whipped topping with the cake beneath and everything. It's just delicious.
Bit of a meringue, isn't it? Or not?
No. It's some type of whip.
Okay.
Like cream cheese and maybe half and half, I don't know. Try the chocolate again. It's all so good. So I just told the waitress she took our plates away that I was in a sugar coma now. How about you?
Not too bad of a sugar coma. Maybe more of a shrimp overload here,
Shrimp overload?
or just buffet overload. But I think I'm almost to that point that's probably prudent to wave the surrender flag today.
I think so. I heard some folks at another table say that they were ready to go waddle and see the gingerbread displays now. I think that might apply here.
You're right. Yeah, it's, from what we've read, there's quite a supply of gingerbread creations here for the annual competition.
Yes, and we have to walk quite a bit, so maybe we'll work some of this off.
Well, coffee will keep me going.
Coffee will keep you going.
Yep.
Everything I ate was delicious.
Oh yeah. I mean, like the quality was good. The quantity, of course, was great. But yeah, the quality was good. The selection was fantastic. All the different shrimp, the different meats, cheeses, salads. Very, very good. Would like to just sit here some more, but maybe we'll come back sometime.
Well, and I'd just like to say there were multiple more entrees that we didn't even get. There was a chicken fillet and a turkey confit and
some sweet potatoes, chicken tenders.
I mean, there was a lot of other ones. We just didn't get any of it. And I didn't film it all. But I haven't quite got comfortable yet. You know, I went and opened some of the buffet trays, but to open them all and film them all, I didn't do it. I confess, but I did film enough for folks to get an idea that there's quite a bit of food in the buffet.
Even though the dessert line may not have been terribly long, there was quite a few different items on there. Several pies and cakes and the panna cotta and cookies, brownies. So quite the selection.
I didn't count them exactly, but I know there was like 4 pies and
at least 4 pies.
There was some type of bread pudding and
yeah, it was a bread pudding or like a cobbler of some sort.
And I can't take you anywhere.
No. I think there was 2 or 3 different cookies, a couple of different brownies.
And other dessert bars, like you said, the little
tarts.
Tarts.
Right.
The
key lime tart.
Yes, and
the pudding and the panna cotta.
Yes.
Right.
I mean, it was quite a bit.
Right.
I mean, we didn't even try all the desserts.
Oh, nowhere close. Close.
We didn't try all of any of the sections.
Oh,
we didn't try all the salads.
Yeah, there's 6, 8 different types of salads.
Oh, they were all look delicious. I just couldn't eat them all.
And very fresh.
Yes.
Everything was very fresh on the salads, looked like and tasted like.
Yes. So I think it was a great choice for lunch.
It was. It was a large buffet for a lunchtime window.
And it'll carry us into dinner. I think we'll just probably be snacking a little bit for
Most likely.
supper.
Most likely.
Yeah. So I definitely would recommend coming to the Blue Ridge. I think they have a seafood buffet during the dining hours on the weekend on like Friday night.
Can only imagine what that's like.
I know, probably it's just unbelievable. So we've ate here before at one of the restaurants. We ate at
Yes.
the View 1913, or is it 1913 View? Which one is it?
Yes.
Yes.
It's one of the two, I
I can
think.
see it was very memorable for you.
Yes, it was. I might have been a little distracted that
You might
night.
have been a little distracted that night.
Right.
Why would you have been distracted?
Well, I had a little rock to give you later that evening, and I was had it sort of planned as how I wanted to do it, and was still gyrating the plan in my mind a little bit.
Yeah. So Jeff brought me to the Grove Park to have dinner and to see the gingerbread houses on the night he proposed to me. And so if I remember how that goes, you kept trying to get me to leave, and I kept dilly-dallying and looking at all the gingerbread displays.
Yeah.
And, like stayed an hour longer than you had planned on us staying.
Yeah, sort of missed part of the ambiance at the bed and breakfast, but yeah.
That's
So
okay.
it goes.
It worked out. I must have said yes. I'm still here,
Or at least maybe.
or maybe yeah. I'll think about it.
Still thinking.
So no, it was a great evening, and I'm sure we have some photographs from that evening. We might drop a
We do.
photograph in the video
We do.
from them, but
I remember some photos from the gingerbread competition and probably the meal.
I don't know. There's a picture of us I know in front of one of the trees.
Right. And we had some pictures at the B&B we stayed at downtown.
Yeah. So anyway, there are a number of good restaurants here at Grove Park, and it's a great place. And we're going to talk a little bit more in the video about the Grove Park itself, and of course we're going to take you to see the gingerbread displays.
Right.
So
And lots of Christmas decorations, to say the least.
yes, lots of Christmas decorations. So join us now as we waddle through the gingerbread displays.
Ready?
Yes.
Okay.
So this is take 2. I'll probably edit that out,
Yeah.
but
The camera decided it was tired.
the camera was tired and it shut itself off. So
Technology, you gotta
I
love it.
understand. Sometimes I'm tired and shut myself off. But we were just talking about how much we enjoyed our buffet at the Blue Ridge today.
Yes. Very, very good. It was, while it was a buffet, it was certainly, I'll call it a high-end buffet. The shrimp, I think we enjoyed the citrus poached shrimp as well as the chimichurri shrimp that had the cilantro with it. Had not had cilantro with shrimp before.
It was very good.
That's the thing for shrimp now. That's the bomb. The
They
shrimp
had
bomb.
a lot of good things on there. They had lamb and
Yes. Short rib cassoulet.
cassoulet, and they had salmon, and they had a chicken mole, which neither one of us got, but it looked good.
It did.
They had a turkey confit.
Pork bellies. Don't forget the pork bellies.
Yes, they had the pork
Very
belly.
good pork belly.
Yeah, it was good. They probably had about 10 different kinds of salads. I enjoyed the asparagus salad.
Right. I did not have the asparagus salad. I did have the rice salad, which I've at this point forgotten what all was in it. It did have rice, obviously. I think spinach and some other greenery. Very good, light, crisp. I think all the salads, all the food was kept fresh.
It was, and replenished. I also had the spinach apple salad on one of my trips. It was very good. They had a lot of different desserts, which were very yummy, and we enjoyed those.
And what we had were light.
Yes, they were light.
The key lime meringue tart, and I had a panna cotta with a berry gelatin on top. Again, very light, crisp, refreshing. I've heard that's the mark of a good chef. If you can be full and eat a dessert and still be okay, not miserable, you've got a good chef. And I think we had probably plural chefs, good chefs today.
It was very good. I think I mentioned earlier they also had a faux noodle bar where
Yes.
you can get the proteins and stuff, and I filmed that, a little bit of that. That'll be in the film. We didn't have any of that, but it looked good.
It looked good.
I mean,
It looked good.
everything looked good. You just
Right.
could not eat it all.
No, they had a full, what I call a full drink menu. We stuck with water, coffee, and tea today, which was included. Wanted to stay light as far as the drinks go today and not get bogged down for our gingerbread competition review, which we did after the meal.
Yeah, I think we were bogged down enough from eating quite a bit because it was really delicious.
It's very good, very good. I mean, for a great buffet.
Yes. So I would encourage you, if you do come here during the holidays to see the gingerbread displayed, that, there are a number of places. There's a market side deli type place where you can just get sandwiches. There's the Edison was open for lunch, which is a menu order, and their menu looks very good. But we just, after looking at everything, we decided that would probably be our big meal of the day, and for what you get, it was
very good.
Is a good decision, right. And so I think we enjoyed it a lot.
Very much so, and they do take reservations, right?
They do. You can reserve it on open table, but you never know. Like when we're starting out, we've got a time we're going to leave and time we think we're going to get someplace, but that doesn't always work out that way with traffic, or you decide you need to stop or whatever. So we waited till we were about 40 minutes out, and then we just called and made the reservation for the time that we thought would work at that point, because we were pretty close in.
One thing that was new to us, I think, was since we were within a 3-day window of our reservation date, there was a 25 per person charge to the credit card if we did not show up for our reservation.
It was kind of interesting because we do open table all the time, and I had looked at doing open table before we came, but like I said, I thought, well, I'm not sure what time exactly we'll leave and what time we'll get there, so we'll just wait and call. But we had to hold the reservation with the credit card, which is a little bit different. It was still through open table. They sent the reservation back through open table, but we had to hold it with the credit card.
But then again, I did hear one of the patrons leaving, thanking the maitre d' for working them in today. So I'm going to say they must have been booked pretty close, and we happened to get a window when we wanted it. And I can understand if you have a lot of bookings cancel at the last minute, particularly with a buffet, when you're counting on turning over that food that you've probably done some work on ahead of time, rather than a made-to-order meal. So
and they've got hundreds of people going through here every hour, and they've got to manage making sure that they have availability. So I get it.
The staffing concerns and planning, yeah, absolutely.
So, but I do recommend the buffet. It was $48 and some change, and then tax.
Right.
But unless we just got hamburger and fries, if we'd ate a meal somewhere else, it would have been in that range, and it would have been it would have been one entree and maybe a side or two sides.
Right.
But with the buffet, I mean, it was a wide array of choices. I think we're pleased that we picked that, and that'll be supper too. I mean, we might snack around, but
service was good. I think we talked about the food being replenished quickly, but the maitre d' was very friendly and helpful. So was the waitress. Kept the drinks refilled and checked on us frequently. So just all around, great experience. Do it again.
It was a great experience. I highly recommend it.
Absolutely.
And don't forget to have adventure today.